What is up, everybody? It's your boy Rogue here. So I'm tired, went to the gym earlier, but I'm back for another Tuesday Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. See, you guys been liking the hero videos. I know a lot of you guys are like, man, I'm so glad to have back at the heroes. So thank you guys for resubscribing and being happy I came back to heroes. So in today's episode, you guys might have seen my combo video by the time this video drops that allows me to bring out Contrast Hero Chaos. So I did make some major changes to my main deck. Some of the major changes I made, well, I took out Infinite Impermanence, not because it was bad, but because I wanted to keep my deck at 40 and test out the mass charge to do the Contrast Hero Chaos combo, the first turn combo, that being Theris, Hero Lives, and a mass charge. That's full combo, right? And then board is Dark Law plus Contrast Hero Chaos. If you guys haven't seen that combo video, check it out. And I'm still, the only trap card on main deck is Rivalry of the Warlords, and I've pushed Forbidden Droplet to the side. There you go. A little tired once again, trying to just think about everything and get it all out so I can speak properly for the video. So, pretty excited to try this tournament out and to test this deck list out. I can't wait to see how you guys like the video, because in my time, you guys will be getting that combo video tomorrow. So I'm very curious on how you guys feel about that combo. So let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section down below. So, with all that being said, let's get into it. Without further ado, let's begin. Alright guys, I'm going to round one in the tournament. Ended up playing against Bestial Sorso. And I actually won a die roll, and luckily for me, I actually opened up a God Hand. What I like to call the new hero God Hand. Literally opened up full combo for the mass charge combo. And my hand was so lit, I was able to do my whole mass charge combo, not waste my resources in the field, and ended off with Dark Law, Contrast Hero Chaos, DPE, Sunriser, Wonder Driver. Yeah, it was GG no real on that one. Like, he didn't even read Contrast Hero Chaos, he glanced at it. But when he tried to go full combo for the Sword Soul and use that monster to bounce back my Dark Law, I just chain negated his monster effect, and he just scooped it up. Coming into game 2, he went first. I did side in my drop list and my token collector. I don't believe I'm going to open them up. However, I am going to be able to just OTK through my opponent's field. Like he kind of drew kind of terrible. He just D-shifted pass and made a Synchro Monster pass. I'm like, that's it? I'm like, okay, cool. So I was just reading everything, make sure I can do everything I needed to do. Ran over his monster, set one pass, and he pretty much bricked, and I ended up getting it out. I didn't OTK, I tweaked. So I'm going to catch you guys on the next clip, man. Y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, round one is over. Ended up beating Sorso. Not the player that beat me twice. Different player using the deck. And I drew Golly game 1. Ended my turn on Alright guys, so yeah, like I was saying, I thought my camera was like laggy. I drew pretty good. Game 1 ended on DPE, Contrast Hero Chaos, Dark Law, the works. And then game 2, it's just OTK. So pretty good, pretty swift game. Got like 18 minutes up to spare. So I'm going to open up my packs right now. Let's see what I opened up. And yeah, I hope I'll draw good. Not draw good, but like open good and draw good the rest of the tournament. But yeah, that first turn with no hand trap interruption was insane. Oh my gosh, so far the deck is working. Hey, I got my third Nico Man King, sweet. I was looking for that. Just wanted to place that just to have. Second one, big money, big money, big money. No big money. Yeah, got the Notorious. So far so good. The deck's running good. I'm happy. So I'm gonna catch you guys in the next clip, man. Y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, I'm going to round 2 of the tournament. I ended up playing against my boy Andre and his Tearlaments Ishizu deck. Andre is one of our local judges. As you guys can see, he has the judge mat right there. Pretty good player, just didn't really feel like judging. Well, he doesn't judge just locals, he judges at big events. So he's probably judging regionals today, actually, because there were regionals I didn't go to today because I just didn't feel like playing in the format. Like, I think locals is fine for right now. The format's really sacky, as you guys are going to see in this game right here. So I started off really strong. I did have the Contrast Hero Chaos play, as you guys can see right here. I didn't have it with Dark Law, however, because I was missing an extra body on board. Still tinkering with this deck. Like, the deck is really good. Like, as you guys can see, I'm making it consistently turn 1. However, I'm not having it to where I'm getting it with Dark Law on him. But just having him in general, getting that free negate helps, because I stopped my boy's Tearlaments field spell play, and I chained Mass Change into Dark Law to stop his Tearlaments play. So having that fresh negate can pit me ahead of a lot of people. I highly recommend it. I know a lot of hero players don't really care about the idea of using it. I did drop the combo video. A lot of people liked it. Some people say it might not come up a lot, but I'm telling you guys, like, just from watching my duels now again, like, Contra Zero Chaos can win games. They literally won me game one, honestly. Some could probably argue Dark Law would have did the same thing for less. However, I'm still going to argue that just having that negation effect matters a lot, because people don't know what it does. So I won game one because of that. Hero Chaos and Dark Law free negate plus Dark Law's GG no re with the rivalry on top of it as well. Game two, he's gonna have a tearlament, what I like to call a tearlament god hand type of play. He just ended on the Grapha play. That card, that honestly, for what it's worth, that Dark World Grapha fusion is really nutty. I can low-key see that getting banned one day because of how splashable it is. Maybe not even banned, or maybe in errata, because as it stands from what people was telling me, you can use this effect if you have no cards in your hand. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't think it came up where me and Andre had that scenario. I don't know how that works, so maybe you guys let me know in the comments down below. Can you use the Grapha fusion with no cards in hand just to get a free negate? Because if you can, I think that's really insane in Tearlaments. Like, Tearlaments is just a deck that the fact it can play on both turns and just have all these splashable fusions is really, really nutty. And it's kind of hard to prep because everyone's running their special tech. And some Tearlament players, like Andre right here, he's running both of the traps. Some players only opt to run trap and etc. So yeah, I lost game two because his hand was just too powerful. I was trying to bait him into his Trinity OTK, but it did nothing. Coming into game three, I'm literally just going to lose in time. Like, he had the outs. Like, he had Ass Blossom, Super Poly, and he's going to pretty much gain life points in time. GG no reads. I'm going to catch you guys in the next clip, man. Y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, round two is over. I lost some time. It's annoying. The deck still performed good. Andre got it. The deck still performed good. Contra Zero Chaos is an amazing omni-negate.
That contrast here threw me off though.
Yeah.
I seen it. I'm like,
a lot of people don't know how to bring it out. Like, I even had I could have brought it out the first turn too. You had the Ash Blossom, so what nothing I can do. So yeah, it is what it is though. Having fun with the new list. So yeah, I'm just trying to went on out from here. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next club. Alright guys, went to round three of the tournament, then playing with my boy Alex and his floowandereeze deck. Now this game threw me off because I saw him playtesting the advanced Crystal Beast deck earlier in the day. So I thought he was using it in the tournament. I guess that's just his fun deck. And his real deck is floowandereeze, which kind of sucks for me because I always have a hard time with this matchup when I'm not main decking hand traps. And spoiler alert, I'm not making that in hand traps. So he pretty much drew full combo, and I try to do stuff, but you know, they play on your turn with the field spell and all that stuff. And they can bring out Barrier Statue really easily. One thing that annoys me about floowandereeze is the Barrier Statue. That card makes that deck just insane. Like, I think the deck could be fine without Barrier Statue, but that's neither here or there. Should Barrier Statue get banned? Let me know in the comment section down below. However, I was going to make Baguska, as you guys can see. However, he attacking enemy controller, took my Stratos, and that spoiled those plans. Like, yeah, he just crapped on me really bad that game. Coming into game two, I am going to start off a pretty strong field of Contrast Hero Chaos and Destiny Hero Phoenix Enforcer. My only issue is, like, in most scenarios, I would have been good with that. However, my boy is playing Ultimate Slayer, which sucks for me because, I mean, if he was using Dark Ruler no more, I would have at least been still left with my DPE. But by him using Ultimate Slayer, he can bounce back DPE, get the free pop on Contrast Hero Chaos, and completely just crap on my field by doing his combo. So yeah, that sucks. I should have just went Dark Claw, but I wasn't expecting Ultimate Slayer because no one of my locals really plays that card. And even when I went to regionals, nobody played it against me because I'm using heroes, and that card doesn't work against Dark Claw. But nevertheless, it is what it is. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next clip, man. Y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, I lost again. I got smacked by freaking Flu. Game one, he just popped off. I ain't have any hand trap. Well, I'm not playing hand traps anyway. In game two, I made Contrast Hero Chaos with DP. I thought I was good, but he's playing Ultimate Slayer in the side deck. Go figure. I was figuring he was on side Lightning Storm or Evelyn. He had Ultimate Slayer. The only card I can't stop in that scenario. It's like every week, bro. Every freaking week is something new. Like, I have good setups, good strategies, but the most randomest crap happens. Like, I haven't seen Ultimate Slayer in forever. Not saying it's a bad card. It's a good card, but like, it's not a commonly used card in the metagame like that. So that was literally the only card that could have out of my field because I would have had DP controlling the board, and I would have had an Omni negating whatever he could do. So, but whatever, it is what it is. X2, a little salty because I lost some time still, and then because side deck tech choices my boy Alex ran. So, like, I'm happy because the deck's working the way it's supposed to work. But it's like, it kind of sucks when you play against stuff you're not really expecting, you feel me? So if my opponent shows up for the last round, I'm X2 at this point, I'll play, but I'm really confident in the list. The list is really good. Like, heroes with Omni Negate, like, come on now, like, that's nutty. Like, I'm just really, really salty right now, like, for real. I just realized my screen is so dark. Hold on. Why I ain't got my light on? There we go. There we go. Yeah, I'm just really salty right now. I'll be having this format change because, like, I'm honestly sick of it. I'm sick of my opponents playing on my turn. Like, the fact that, it's not even the fact that they're good decks. The fact that they can play on your fucking turn is so annoying, bro. Like, it's really annoying. It's like, why even play the format? Like, it's really stupid. Nevertheless, I'm not going to be a negative Nancy. My hero deck is lit. It's really lit. Considering everything, just, I wasn't expecting Ultimate Slayer. Go figure, right? Catch you guys in the next clip, man. Y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, went to the last round of the tournament, and they were playing with my boy Alejandro and his Yugioh tearlaments deck. Now, we both kind of didn't want to play, however, at the same time, I'm like, you want to play real quick just to play the last round? Man, I know we can't get prizes, but like, I just want to test my deck out. He was like, sure, why not? So, thanks to Alejandro for letting me play the last round with him, because like, most people, once you go X2 at this shop, you can't get prizes, so most people just stop and just go home. So, I started off pretty strong. Dark Law, DPE, I won a die roll, luckily. Sunrise, you know, a good hero hand. Didn't make the Contra Hero Chaos, however, I knew I could make it mid-game on the follow-up, which is fine. And, right, you know, Dark Law, man, just a really strong card versus the Shizu matchup. Alejandro did make Baguska pass, because that was, like, his best play. However, I was able to go into Dread Decimator, which is a really good card. I highly recommend all heroes players playing, because when you do get Baguska, you can make Dread Decimator run Baguska over. And then the main phase too, you can do things like Contra Zero Chaos, things like that, just to have an Omni Negate so you won't get blown out. Like, Contra Zero Chaos, once again, helped me out in this scenario because I was able to negate his Dark Charmer, which stopped the play that he was going to make. So nevertheless, he went first game too. He's going to set up an insane board of like Predator Plant, the tearlaments cards, the works. I did open up triple tax, and what I'm going to do in this scenario, because my camera's going to die soon, I'm going to make a huge board of like Dark Law DP on my turn. But I'm going to win the game with Trinity, because once I took his Predator Plant with triple tax and negated his tearlaments monster that says that can negate the summon of a monster. And when I did all that, it was just over because I just did a quick OTK. So I'm going to catch you guys in the next clip, man. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, I won the last round. We actually played against my boy Alejandro using tearlaments 2-0. I had Dark Law helped me game one. Game two, just Trinity, OTK. I like Trinity a lot this format because literally nobody expects to get OTK by Trinity because if you stop their field, you can just negate an OTK. Like, and it doesn't really, if they have the best fields, it don't matter because you can just attack 3 times. Like, that's a really good combo. So the list is playing good, honestly. It's just stuff you don't prepare for every week. It's nothing much you can do. Like I said, I have a good tearlaments matchup, just the random stuff. Like the, like I can beat Flu. I might side deck the Imperm, the Ash, because I notice every time I play against floowandereeze, like when I'm not playing Imperm or Ash, I'll usually lose against that deck. So, because usually the Imperm can shut their turn off if they don't have the Book of Moon or the quick play spell to stop that. But nevertheless, the format's stale. It's stale, right, Alejandro? The format's stale? It's really stale. I think everyone can agree, like, the format is like, meh. Like, even the shop is not as crowded as they usually be. Like 16, 20 people, but nevertheless, I'm gonna catch you guys in closing statements at home, man. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. It is currently Saturday. I should be at regionals in Indiana. I decided not to go for 2 reasons. One, I just don't feel like playing in a format in a major tournament. Like, this format, like, for better or for worse, love it or hate it, you can play in it, right? And I did make a video stating that this is one of the best tier 0 formats that we've had in a while. But I think the entire Yu-Gi-Oh community can agree with me. The game has been stale for a very, very long time. Not trying to be a negative Nancy. I love playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And what's keeping me in the game is playing rogue decks, i.e. playing heroes and discovering new combos like the Contra Hero combo, Contra Hero Chaos combo you guys saw in this video. Now, I just didn't want to go play 8 rounds of getting sacked. Like, I'm not even worried about the tearlaments matchup. As you guys can see from this video, that matchup was almost free for me, with the exception of losing in time and of my opponent having all the outs, right? However, just it's the rogue decks I'm more worried about, like the Sora Souls, the freaking floowandereeze. Like, it's just so much to account for, and getting up at 4 in the morning to travel to Indiana, which is the next state over, that has an hour time difference. They're an hour ahead of us, which is why I got to leave so early. It just didn't. It didn't make it worth it in my opinion. I don't think I would have enjoyed myself, which is why I didn't go to regionals. Now, back to the video. Contrast Hero Chaos is insane, bro. Like, bruh, just rewatching this vlog while I'm editing it right now, right? I realized how much I enjoyed playing that card this past Tuesday. I can't wait to go back to the locals to test it out some more. I did show you guys the combo video. A lot of people were saying it's a good card, but it's not consistent. The combo's not consistent because it's a 3-card combo. Some people even called Mass Charge a brick. And I'm going to tell you guys, like I've been telling everybody else, Mass Charge is insane. If you're a hero player, try it out. For one, it gives you access to Contrast Hero Chaos combos first turn consistently. Because you can make it without Mass Charge, but you have to open up a certain hand. For two, the card is so good because of tearlaments right now. They're milling constantly. You're going to mill your materials. You're going to mill off your stuff. So having Mass Charge to get back a Mass Change, get back a whatever out of your graveyard to your hand is really good. I remember mid-game against my Shizu tier matchup, I was able to cycle back a Sunriser and then play it again on the following turn. So I'm not going to sit up here and say that the card is the best thing since sliced bread, because it's not. I've tried Mass Charge before as a one-of pre-nats and I still liked it. But the card was never bad. It's just a little slow if you open it up, which is why you run 2 instead of 3. You don't want to see cards like Mass Charge first turn all the time, but if you see one of them alongside a hand of good cards, it's good. Like, in my opinion, it's not much more of a brick than the Evil Hero engine is. So to give me access consistently to Contrast Hero Chaos, the trade-off is fair. At the end of the day, I mean, we're playing a rogue deck. We're playing heroes. You're not going to win every game, unfortunately. And that's just due to the consistency of heroes versus any other tier 1 deck in the metagame. So might as well have fun, play whatever build you like, and go from there. Me, personally, I'm going to stick to my Mass Charge. I like it. I like the Contrast Hero Chaos. If you guys don't want to play Mass Charge, fine. I highly recommend, if you're a hero player, run Anki in the extract and make Contrast Hero Chaos main phase 2. And mid-game to throw the opponents off, because originally my thoughts for the card was to make it mid-game with Anki, because I was literally working, doing my Instacart thing, and I was theory crafting how I can make that card work. And I was just thinking, I'm like, okay, I can do it mid-game with Anki, which was my original idea. And then I remembered Mass Charge gave me a free Mass Change, which allows you to combo with Wonder Driver, and you can make it first turn. So, like I always tell you guys, man, Yu-Gi-Oh players, man, we're some freaking geniuses, bro, man. So I say try it out. Deck profile for the hero list coming soon. I just want to perfect it before I give it to you guys. So post your thoughts and opinions about this vlog in the comment section down below. If you guys made it to the end of the video, I would invite for you guys to subscribe for more. I'm dropping a solid 3 videos a week, guys. So I don't have a set schedule yet, but for right now, my temporary schedule is going to be Sundays is vlogs. I've been doing Sundays on vlogs since the past 2 to 3 years, so I think that's kind of stabled. Wednesdays are my discussions / combo videos / whatever I want to do. But more than likely, going to be discussions or combo videos for like heroes or whatever deck I'm playing. And Fridays are my shorts. You guys liked my short too, so I'm glad you guys enjoyed my skit I did. Bring you guys more skits, try to make you guys laugh, because comedy, you know, life is too miserable, man. So we got to bring some comedy to life in the room up and make you guys have a good time. Nevertheless, I'm about to go eat dinner with my boy. Well, my son, really. Not. So, yeah, we're about to go get some omu rice. But anyway, put your thoughts and opinions about this video. Comment section down below. Like the video if you're new here. If you want to subscribe for more, subscribe for more. It's your boy, Rogue Hero, and I'm signing out. Peace.